Hello, look where I am. So it's a lovely Saturday morning today, and I've done my night shift, and on the way back home from work I am going to treat myself to the B&M garden centre, see what's in there. So in B&M I got this Wagyu palm for 18.50, which is a very good price, and look at the size of it. And I just put it next to the one that I got first, the one for 37.50. That was the one that I got first, and then a couple of weeks later I found this one, and it looks exactly the same really. So if I waited a bit longer I could have had two for the price of one, but I am quite happy with it anyway. So yeah, just put them next to each other just to compare what they look like, and there's not much difference. And I would even say that the one for 18.50, the second one I got, is even looks a bit bigger, because this one has nice sleeves but they are not as wide. This one is much wider. So that was my another B&M find. I paid 16.50 for it, and it's a hardy arum lily 5-litre pot. It developed a flower. Some of the leaves started yellowing because probably I didn't water it on time, and we had quite a few really hot days, so the plant's getting really thirsty. What else has changed other than we mowed the grass and did some weeding, but they started growing back again. It's never ending story. My cycas still not changed. Some of the leaves started yellowing, hopefully not anymore. And the Nolina palm, I'm not sure if I showed that the last time. 37.50 from B&M. That's quite a new purchase. What else interesting? My kiwi starts growing. It's always nice to see. I'm not sure if that's the fuchsia that is coming back. That would be a nice surprise to see. And finally the Stachycarpus princeps started pushing some leaves. So that was the leaf, the front that it was still halfway through, but now it just finally opened up and it's pushing another one. So hopefully we'll see some grow this season. So I also didn't like this bed. Few things died, unfortunately. The Pronium, the half-price Pronium, unfortunately died, so I need to dig it out and just buy a normal, full-price one, normal one. Stop being tied to money, and no more half-price Proniums. Lesson learned, because it's my second one that I bought off price and it's just not worth it. So decision has been made, and here I'm going to obviously dig the Pronium out, and I'm going to put this Stachycarpus in here. I'm going to plant this Yucca out, and all of the rest of the things remains pretty much the same in here. However, talking about half price plants, this is the fern that I bought 50% off, and it's growing really nicely. It's already doubled the size since I bought it, and I'm so happy with it. Very happy. Yeah, the newest, just tangled a bit, the newest leaves, they having that sort of like a gold shade, which is really pretty. So things are looking alright in this corner. I can't really complain. Let me just have a look at them Fatzias. Still no irises. This Fatsia japonica, that's the one that I had already in here in this garden since the last year, and it's produced so many beautiful new leaves already. And the one that I bought from B&M a few weeks ago, it pushed some new growth, so hopefully it will just bounce back. We'll just have to give it a bit more time. The old leaves looking a bit fluffy, but the other ones look a bit fluffy as well on this Fatsia, so maybe it's just a natural process, and this is how the winter damage looks like on it. So we just wait. And I need to move this Fatsia polycarpa into the more shady corner because he was just not happy where he was before. I think he just got too much sun and he just didn't enjoy it, so the leaves started being a bit more crispy, and it's heartbreaking to see it in this condition. So hopefully I'm going to see some changes soon, and he's going to be more happy in this spot because this gets more shady. As you can see, there's quite a few new leaves coming, so hopefully I'll be able to enjoy it this year. This smaller of Camerops palm is doing well. The one that I divided from the mother plant, I think it did survive, but this one had quite a big root system, so I am not surprised. The other ones are not doing so well. I don't think any of these little ones has survived, but I wasn't that bothered about them. It was just the experiment. And today I went to Penrose Garden Centre, and they offer me 50% off for clematis or the climbers. So I picked this one up because I was looking at it the last time when I went in there, and this one is the clematis Armandi or Amandi, and it's evergreen, so it is very exciting. So as you can see, I got it for £12.50 half price, and I'm not sure if I'm going to see some flowers this year, but let's see. Well, I am very excited to see that growing around this post and just going up and up and up, and it will stay like that all year round. And I think the leaves are quite tropical, they are quite dramatic shapes, so I think it was a good choice. And also this beauty for 50 quid, again in Penrose Garden Centre. What a buy! I couldn't really say no, I couldn't resist. I just needed to leave the place with this palm with, I think it was really good price. Normally it was £89, but the offer was £50 instead of 89 for card holders, and I am a card holder. I needed to move this from the front of the house because I think it did got too much sun again, and he wasn't very happy. Leaves started going brown and yellow, and he lost quite a few leaves, and it's not in flower, and it's really upsetting me. So I am hoping that's the better spot for it, and it's going to bounce back as well. This is growing nicely, maybe some flowers this year. That's a fairly new purchase again from B&M from last week. The pot was a bit damaged, so it was £5 off for it. I just didn't realise it's one of them Yucca not completely winter hardy, so I just have to put it somewhere in a shed for the winter, but I'll worry about that later. And also that's from Home Bargains. Always wanted to have this palm, Washingtonia robusta palm. It's not that winter hardy, so again I'll have to worry about what I'm going to do with it when it's a bit later, but its leaves are just amazing. I absolutely love it, and I bought a little pot for it. I think it's going to look nice in it. I'm not sure if I show this one. Again, half price item. I think that was worth it. £20 instead of 40. So this was changed lately. They are my new purchases. Obviously I keep changing things. I've got quite a few ideas what I want to do, and I want to build another garden bed in here in the garden, so I've got loads of plans for this garden. let's stop talking. We've got some work to be done in here as well. We are going to plant my Boothia palm into this nice ceramic pot, because it's been in this one for quite a while now and it's time. And also going to plant this one into this pot. And make 2 rocks for drainage on the bottom. Then I'm going to put some soil mixed with sand, put a bit more stone sand just to mix it all together, so to provide the best drainage, because the palms, they don't really like sitting in a wet soil, just to help it a bit. I'm just going to put more of this on the top so it looks a bit nicer. So first one done, looks a bit better, a bit nicer, and you can stay in the spot for a while now. Time to do the Boothia. Nearly there. Also going to take advantage of this situation, and I'm going to have a look at the roots, in which condition they are. So let's have a quick look, and we can see a lot of nice healthy roots, a lovely rooting system, and we're going to put it there, and hopefully it's going to carry on in this nice bigger pot. Another job done. Looks prettier, I think, and I'm hoping they both going to enjoy in here in a new pot and will grow nice and healthy. So that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. I'm hoping you enjoyed even a tiny bit. If you like it, please click the like button. Please do subscribe if you want to see some more changes to the garden, because as I said, I've got a few more ideas for the garden. The garden is growing. It's only my 2nd season in here, and I keep coming up with new ideas. I keep coming up with new plans as well from new garden centres and new offers from garden centres. And if you want to see how this garden is going to progress and how this channel is going to progress, please subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you next time.